Shalom, this is Gamali out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. It's a quick lesson, and it's going to be a second installment of debunking common myths. And this one's going to go into the Nephilim. And there's different words for that people call them. The Nephilim, the Anunnaki, the what do you call it? Basically, what they claim is that there is a alien race, alien species that basically, and they get this from Genesis 6, which I'm gonna get ready to read, but they purport that aliens had sex with men, and so you have alien. There's people mixed with alien. There's people on Earth that are mixed with this. And they'll even say they call them reptiles, but they'll say, there's people that are mixed with this this gene, this alien gene or whatever, so to speak. Anyway, this is basically wrong, and like I said, I'm going to debunk it. This is a common myth. I've heard it several times, even before coming into the truth, or I would say on my search for the truth. I had heard of this and I even had subscribed to it at one point, because it sounded sounded like good information, but it was all BS, when you actually get the proper understanding of it. So this is Genesis 6, and we'll start at 4. It says, there were giants on the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bare them children, the same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown. So, number one, this is talking about the 3 classifications of men during the time of Genesis. In the Garden of Eden, you had the sons of God, all right? You had the sons of men, and you had sons of the wicked, all right? Those were the 3 classifications. The sons of God today would be considered who the Israelites are, the chosen seed, all right? But prior to, at this point, Israel wasn't established, all right? And the sons of men being the basically the other nations, sons of wicked being who would be today as Esau, Edom. All right, so they take this sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, but that's not. They're saying, the sons of God, basically this angelic or alien species came down from earth, because they even will use that Satan fell to earth, that ties into this. And I think I may have gone into this breakdown before, but they say that Satan fell to earth. He was cast down to earth, and he was the angel of music. Maybe I'll go into that next, but they say that he was the angel of music, and he used to play I can't remember what instrument they said he played, but he fell to earth and whatnot. Anyway, but this is talking about the sons of God, which were the chosen seed. These were actual just men. They were men, men of renown, or just the chosen men. But they got with the daughters of men, which is basically the other nations of people. All right, and let's see. Now, when you go into that word giants, which I have right here. And there's not a lot of information on Blue Letter Bible, but you got to dig a little bit, and you got to go to this. And I don't know if that's intentional or not. You know, I would imagine they're trying to hide the truth. But when you read this down here, you know, obviously you go to your biblical outline. It says the giants, the Nephilim. And it says, but when you go down to Gesenius's Hebrew Chaldee lexicon, all right, it says the etymology of this word is uncertain. Some have compared, and they got the Aramaic, or they got Arabic, I believe. It says, which gig and cast render great, large, and body. And it says, but this is incorrect, for it means excellent, noble, skillful. Okay? So that's basically what that word giants means, is excellent, noble, and skillful. Giant doesn't always mean basically a literal, you know, what does it say? Large in body. You know, large body. Giant can mean basically your status, your status, like your name. Your name is giant. You know, your name can be giant. You know, the sons of God were giants because they were the chosen ones, man. You know, when you have like celebrities and people, special people, those are giants in the world. All right, so that's what that's talking about. And like I said, the sons of God being the giants. But it even goes on to explain, when you read that in verse 4, the same became mighty men which were of old, men of renown. Okay, so there's that word renown. So it even goes on to explain, a lot of times, you know, all you have to do is just read, you know, keep reading, you know, and it'll explain what it's talking about. So that's basically, you know, the point, men of renown. All right, so it says, and Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of his thoughts and of his heart was only evil continually. Yeah, so going into the point that the sons of God had mingled with the daughters of men, they wasn't supposed to do that because it brought evil it brought wickedness. It says he saw that the wickedness was so great in the earth, because the Israelites were only supposed to know righteousness, or I would say the sons of God. Sons of God were only meant to know righteousness. So when they had mingled themselves among the sons of the daughters of the sons of men, okay, basically, you know, they fell. Okay, they fell, or should I say, they failed. You know, they started to become wicked. All right, the seed started to become wicked. Well, wickedness started to increase in the earth, as the scriptures say. So let's see. Matter of fact, let's get this. What did I search? It was 1 second. It was oh yeah. This is one of them. This is Jude 1 and 6. And the angels kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation. He hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. Now, the angels did, or should I say, the sons of God did basically create the earth. You know, they were the elect established the earth from the beginning. Okay, you know, because we were as gods. Okay, we were as gods. Okay, Lord, you know, Lord willing, you know, we're of that number. But we were once God. The elect were once gods on earth. As the scriptures say, ye are gods, but ye shall die like men. Okay. So we fell from being a giant. Okay. We had fallen and we're under chains of darkness, which is this flesh. The flesh is basically chains, man. And it'll weigh you down, man. You know. But it says, what that was it? There was another one that I wanted to get. Well, I get this since I quoted it. Psalms 82:6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Yeah, so die like men. All right. So the elect fell from their stature, man. You know, that's basically what this is going into. You know, let me see. Bear with me. Bear with me one moment. I can't find it. Let's see. Here's another one though. This is Giants. Let me get this one. Here it is. Ruth 3:26, and it says, there were giants famous from the beginning that were of great stature and so expert in war. So that's to link up with this Genesis 6. That giant, that's explaining that these giants is talking about basically fame, you know, great stature and so expert in war. Okay. Not necessarily literal, you know, giants large in body. All right. So, you know, that was pretty much the point. End off by giving all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Lord willing, you were edified. End off by giving all praises. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.